background while I was doing everything else that I needed to do for the past couple of weeks. There's no way I would try that on any other operating system, because these calculations need to run for days without failing. So let me show you this one. This is the electric potential around a wireframe in the shape of an icosahedron. These are the integrals that somewhere down here, we'll get to the animation. Here we go. Hello. There we go. So this would have been incredibly useful to people designing vacuum tubes. It's just kind of a pity that I had to wait for the invention of the transistor and Macintosh and Mathematica and all that. But look at the translucency and the sort of texturing there. That's the quartz rendering engine at work. It's really beautiful. Let me in fact show you now a side-by-side comparison. On the left is what you'd see on Windows or anything other than quartz, and on the right is the same data rendered with quartz. Let me now slow it down for you so you can see a little better. And you just look at the smoothness and the sort of that's what you call world-class anti-aliasing. Only in quartz, only on OS X. And we've been waiting for a long time for an operating system like OS X to come along to really let Mathematica shine. And thanks a lot to Steve. Come visit us, wolfram.com. You can see all our products from student version through web servers. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sam. So, let's move from integrals to games. Games are really important to us. They use a lot of integrals in games, actually. And Aspire has shipped more games on the Mac than anyone else in the last year. It's my pleasure to introduce Mike Rogers, the president of Aspire. Tell us some really cool new stuff.
Yeah, thank you. Hi. I can't tell you, it's a thrill to be up here today. There's no question about it. There's never been a better time to be a Mac user. And with all the support from Apple and great hardware and, of course, the power of OS X, there's never been a better time to be a Mac gamer. Last year, as Steve said, we released 10 new games for the Mac. Games like Escape from Monkey Island, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, American McGee's Alice. We got a lot more planned for 2002. So we're going to show one of our new games. It's about a boy you've probably heard of before. It's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. We can show the video. Of course, all your favorite characters from the books and movies are there. You get to play the role of Harry.
Welcome to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I am Albus Dumbledore, your headmaster.
Now, it's an adventure game, so it allows you to explore inside and outside, above, and even below the Hogwarts School. And of course, Hogwarts has plenty of secrets and quite a few surprises along the way, too. Well, we won't spoil the ending of that one. No Harry Potter game would be complete without Quidditch. And so don't worry if you don't know how to fly a broom. We'll see how Brandon does up here on stage with everybody. There's plenty of tutorials and stuff in the game. And if you don't know the rules of Quidditch, don't worry. Your kids can teach you. And we'll watch him fly around a little bit.
Is that the snake? Here comes the snake.
Okay. Well, so Harry Potter will be available in a couple weeks. You can come by our booth tomorrow and try it out, along with Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Automatic, Spider-Man. And we're also really pleased to make a couple of huge announcements for us today. The Sims Hot Date, which is the add-on pack to the best-selling Mac game last year, The Sims, is coming to the Mac, and it'll be available first part of this year. And then we got a brand new addition to our lineup, and I just can't tell you how psyched we are about this, but Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds from LucasArts is coming to the Mac the first part of this year. That's huge. Thanks to everybody at Westlake, Apple, EA, LucasArts, Activision. Have a great show. And don't forget to play a game. Take care.
Thank you, Mike. Now, lastly, I would like to switch from our third-party partners to a customer. And this is so cool. I want to show you how some of this stuff all comes together and gets used. That customer is Lucasfilm, and I'd like to introduce Dan Gregor from Lucasfilm to show us a little bit about how they're using Mac OS X and some of these amazing new applications. All yours, Dan.
Thank you, Steve. Before I get started today, I'd actually like to share with you a message from my boss.
Hello, Macworld. I'm sorry I can't be there today, but I'm still in the throes of trying to finish the next Star Wars film. One of the main features of these films is the fact that we're able to pre-visualize a lot of the film before we actually make it. In order to do that, we've created a little